There is always a message. But are you paying attention? The universe will send it. Anyone who knows me knows that I love coffee. And this just happens to be one of the best coffees in town.
How we doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Good.
Over the years, I've been very fortunate to have helped a number of coffee shops get their start, both as a person in the community and as a realtor. I mean, let's face it, they're just great places to meet new or past clients in a relaxed and friendly environment. In quiet moments, they're also a great place to think about where I've been, where I am, and where I'm going. Call me crazy. At the age of 30, I left my banking career and purchased a bike shop in the middle of November. With my wife 8 months pregnant, we went from 2 good incomes to no incomes. Let's just say it was quite the leap of faith. The business became one of the most successful bike shops in Canada, and yet for me, it wasn't about selling bikes. It was about helping customers and their families enjoy healthy lifestyles. And yet, despite our success, the business model was flawed. I had a choice to either revert back to a one-man operation or gamble and go big. In my true nature, I went all in. But this time the gamble didn't pay off. The business unraveled very quickly. I had to sell my home, pay off my loans, go bankrupt, and now left with no career. I'll never forget the moment when my real estate agent asked me, "What are you going to do now?" I had no idea, but the eventual answer would be profound. So I joined the agent's brokerage and brought my gifts to the table, my enthusiasm for marketing and business development. I didn't know real estate, but I knew people. We grew the business exponentially, and before long, I started to think, there's got to be a better way to do this. Less transactional, more relational. After 8 years, I took another leap of faith and launched into my own brokerage. I knew, with the right kind of coaching, I had found the formula for success, and sure enough, the business took off. But now, after a serious sign from the universe, I am reevaluating everything. The brokerage is booming. I'm pushing myself to the limit in all aspects of my life. And then I have a serious, life-threatening bike accident in Oakville. I spent 8 days in ICU. Shortly after my arrival home, I received a call from my mentor and head of the coaching organization, Brian Buffini. And he said to me, "Mark, there will be a blessing that comes out of this." And in time, this blessing that I saw was that the universe had spoken. I knew I had more to give, but in a very different way. Since the accident, I've asked myself, how do I continue to impact people's lives and yet maintain a healthy balance along the way? To do that, I knew I couldn't do it alone. I needed to seek out like-minded realtors who appreciated what I did, how I did it, and have them bring the same approach to their business. I wanted a few select realtors to join me and grow their business by impacting their clients' lives through a guided and inspired approach. What fuels us is not the deal. What fuels us is having somebody return 5 years down the road and say, "Mark, you helped me buy my first house, and that changed my life." I'm seeing things differently. I'm not that same brash kid anymore. Mentors were critical for me. And now, my purpose is to empower others as others have empowered me.